An angel came to strengthen him, as we read in this 22nd chapter, 42nd through 46 verses of St. Luke. Never have I seen an angel, but I would like to have seen what happened in this garden. The disciples hadn't been much help to Jesus Christ. They hardly knew what to say about all these things that were happening very, very quickly. Judas had gone away now and arranging the betrayal. Peter, James, John had gone to sleep. They should have been praying for Jesus. They couldn't wait for 1 hour. Jesus was in a bout with the Father about the cup of trembling. Yet he accepted this cup, albeit reluctantly, because he knew he had to. There was no other way, in Luke 22 and 44. The Father, God in heaven, sent an angel, and Jesus was not a stranger to the angels. He had known them personally from his time in past eternity in heaven, before he was born unto his virgin mother, Mary, in Bethlehem. He was also very conscious of them during his ministry, as he encountered all the forces of evil in the world. Satan himself referred to them as temptations in the wilderness. God will send his angels to protect you, in Luke 4, 9, and 13. This would have been a deeply meaningful night while the angels strengthened Jesus in his anguish on the Mount of Olives. But my physical eyes could not see the angel. After all, I'd been told that they were taking care of me every day, and I've never seen that either. Yet by faith I have to believe this. 273 times in various books of the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, 17 Old and 17 New Testament books refer to angels. That's 34 out of 66, more than half. David numbered them at around 20,000 in Psalm 68:17. At the table of the Lord, and as they were eating, Jesus took bread and blessed it, and gave to the disciples, "Take and eat, this is my body," Matthew 26 and 26. I have been to the Lord's table many, many times, so I have had the privilege of serving the bread and the cup unto others. This is Deacon Moose, a dear, dear man, whom I love dearly, along with his family. And you do too. Each time I have heard those far-reaching words of Jesus, "This is my body and my blood," I cannot help but for a passing moment realize that these are words far more weightier than the flood of other words that will be spoken that day. This is during communion. When Jesus told his disciples that the bread represents the body and the wine the blood, we are speaking about his coming crucifixion for the sins of the world. When I take the bread in my hands and mouth and do likewise with the wine, then I know that all my senses, taste, touch, smell, seeing and hearing, at the presence of the crucified and risen Christ with me and within me. He gives us a very personal way of this. This is my body for all of you, and this is my blood given.